We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Hey, let's go! Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year two together in the booth. And off we go from downtown Indy. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They go right back to Taylor. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
On the ready. Here we go.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Come on. Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Willis. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
For a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. We're attacking and game.
They'll run right here. It's Achane. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Dolphins.
Ready. Go.
Once again, it's Achane. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Next devices. Set contact.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, break. Warriors, 7 69, Cup 19, Cup 19.
To throw, here's Willis. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
It is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. On the return, here's Washington. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 30-yard line.
Check the Eagle, 19 Cardinal, 8, street. 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11.
Willis. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Stop. 18 Rush. 60, 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Throwing, Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Ready.
Now Willis. That one out wide to H.S. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Okay,
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. 19 tight. Cup 19. Shot 60. Warrior 70. Dixie Maverick. Dixie Maverick.
To throw is Willis. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
18, 7-5, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards.
Come on, come on.
Here's Achane. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing is Willis. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your...
And he'll take it on in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Dolphins.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now.
Now, Jones. Left side, and is caught by Warren. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now is Jones. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Gun, it's Jones. That's taken in by Burks. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Taylor. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down is Jones. He'll check this one down to Taylor. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. This is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 60, Eagle 60, Cup 19, Cup 19. Pioneer.
Willis now to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Looking to run, and that's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. Oh, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 24 on that one. First down, Miami.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
18, Cowboy 80.
Now, faking the give. Open man, Malik Washington. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. H.A. will take this in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the Dolphins will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Jones. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Open man. That's Alec Pierce. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Again, it's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Jones to the air again. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now is creating turnovers for this unit.
Here's Willis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go. Trap 50, trap. Nothing.
He'll drop the throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 33 yards.
Ready, hop, 70, hop, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, Dragon, 60. Ready.
Throwing Willis. Out, thrown deep for Bell. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the Dolphins are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with the... I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Got it.
All that
Ready.
rap to pay your bills.
Jones now on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Now Jones throwing on second down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll run here with Hill. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's a 3rd and 10.
It's now third down.
Throwing Jones. He's got his man. That's down. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Now it is first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
The kicker on the extra point.
That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. A high degree of difficulty, but the joint gets a point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19,
On the ground, Achan opens up this fourth quarter. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. They'll pick up the 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
let's go. Cougar 19. Go, Reed, go. Ready, ready.
A run, and it's Achan. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
19 tight. 9.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Picked off by the former Niner, Tarvarius Ward. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Let's go now.
Jones now on first down. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, come on.
Dulcich now brought in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
On the go.
Seconds and inches.
It's second and inches.
Back.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
Quick throw here. It is caught by Tolbert. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready, ready.
21 yards. First down, Miami.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Willis. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll motion the slot man right. Willis. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Willis to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing, Willis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize.
60 Nazareth. Here we go. Start. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Willis now to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Good.
They'll run with H.N. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Jones. He's got it. That's first. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. On first down, Jones. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game. And they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield. And you could see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
60 license.
Now a play fake. Jones. That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but what a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Gonzalez now for the point after. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Jones to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
On second down, here's Jones. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
70 Lions.
To throw is Jones. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Come on. Set. Pass the Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Now Willis. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So